Hey y'all! Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna send Parker the link. There we go. Hello. Bear with me, guys. I wasn't sure if we were going on Parker's or my stream, so it was kind of like last minute. I should probably delete my community post. Hey, that girl! I put on I wasn't sure if we were going on Parker's or mine tonight, but we're on mine. She had a thumbnail up, so I was like, she's coming. Yes, I'll go over the whole thing for everybody because I haven't covered it yet. It's getting crazy. There's all kinds. Sorry, let me move this so I stop looking up. I have it on my big. Is in another chat. Who's live? Oh gosh. Yeah, I put it on my community post. To, I know. Hey, Thumbduck. Sorry. I was confused because Parker left her thumbnail up. We talked about it and said it was fun. We can go on mine. And then she had her thumbnail up and I was like, oh, I wasn't sure, but I had it ready just in case. Hey, Jeremiah Johnson. She's coming up though. I have 2 on my channel? Did it save? I deleted the other one. Hold on. Here we go. I thought I deleted it. Ah, shit. Wait a second. Maybe I didn't? Oh. I don't know why it's showing 2. With a black thumbnail? I know, I deleted it on StreamYard. Hold on. Let me just make sure. I don't know how to get rid of it. Help me. It only says I have 1 broadcast. It's weird. I made the one with the black one earlier, and then I wasn't sure because Parker's thing was still up, but I deleted it. So I don't know why. Oh, I don't see it on my YouTube. Hold on. Upcoming, maybe? Yeah. Alright, that's my fault. How do I delete it? Hey.
I'm such a hot mess. We have 3 different lives scheduled.
I can't get rid of this one. I deleted it from
hold on, I'm echoing.
Go to content and then select the live tab. Oh, I gotta do it from what's it called? Okay. Alright. I got it. I think. I still have the thumbnail too. I should.
Hey Donna, hey Glitter, hey everybody I missed. Yeah, I was like, why is everybody asking me where I'm going?
So
and I was like, oh.
So I did it on StreamYard, and then I seen you still had your thing up, so I was like, oh, maybe we're just going on hers. So then I deleted it from StreamYard, but I guess it stayed on YouTube, and I didn't know it was there. So I made a community post. It's like, oh, I want to go over Parker's, and then you're like, no, we're going on yours. So I was like, all right, hold on, I have it ready, but I didn't know it stays on YouTube. I didn't know how to delete it.
I was like, why is she just chilling out in Facebook chat talking to me about the case whenever we're all waiting for her?
Yeah, I had no idea it was still there on YouTube. Like, I literally had no idea.
Oh, yeah, Punkette, because
Thank you, that girl, for walking me through that.
I
thought if I deleted it on StreamYard, it just goes away. I didn't know that.
Oh, no, I found that out the hard way. You got to click the delete YouTube or something.
Where was Riley. It? Did I get my frames? Zenni. Zenni. I have like a million pairs of glasses because they're like $10. And you just put your your prescription numbers in, you know, the negatives and the positives or whatever. And then they just send them to you. They have some expensive ones, but for the most part, they have some really cute, cheap ones. So
Nice. K-pop dummy. Hey, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please go do so.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Why can't I see any of your mods here? Maybe because when I'm looking at StreamYard, you don't see who's a mod.
Yeah, you don't see it from.
I was like, are they all still hanging out in the other live?
They might be. Maybe I should make a community post. Hold on. Let me make one real quick.
Beatlemaniac wants to know, do you have to have a non-expired prescription? Because that's all I have for glasses right now.
Like whatever. So you just all you do. So if you get like your prescription, they give you a prescription that has all the numbers on the paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just type those numbers in. Like you type them in the little section in there. It asks for your prescription, and I don't remember what all the little things are called, but like they have different things you fill out, and you put your prescription in there. You don't have to like share a prescription or send them a prescription.
Mm-hmm.
You just type it in, whatever your prescription is, and then they will just do it for you. And you can get all the extra stuff like the blue blocker light and the, how like the the sunglasses when the sun comes up, it like
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the glare protector or something. Yeah.
Let me share this new link right here so I don't confuse people.
Oh shoot, yeah, that means I posted a fail link. People will come over and find it.
They'll come over and find it, yeah. But I'm just gonna
because my phone died. Kind of. It's almost dead. It's like on the 1% where it's been hanging on 1% for the last 10 minutes. So any second now it's going black.
There we go. Oh yeah, mine. I keep my like charger just plugged right under me just in case. Hey Buttercup.
Hey
Sorry
Buttercup.
if I confused everybody.
No, I confused people too because I had a live scheduled as well. So it was mainly that I don't know my schedule.
It's both of us.
Buttercup, I saw some of your comments last night. They were really good. I can't even remember where we were. I was watching. I don't remember whose chat we were in. I can't remember. But you were there.
I'm gonna try and explain. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna start from the top just in case nobody understands this case because it's like really strange and getting weird, and I don't even know what to make of it right now. Like, I am so confused. So, let me. Georgia.
Yes, Buttercup, that's it.
All right, so Debbie, you know how old she was by any chance?
59.
Okay, so she's a 59-year-old woman. I'll show you a picture of her real quick.
Hey, Texas Troy, good to see you. For some reason, I kept thinking mortar, and I was like, no, that's not right. That's like cement and stuff, so no. Oh, that girl, this case.
It's really strange. Like, I don't even know what to make it anymore. So, this is just a picture of her. 59-year-old woman. She leaves her house. I don't remember all the details, but she leaves her house. She was seen the night before by her husband, right? But her daughter said she seen her leave the house.
I just went over a timeline in my head if you want me to spit it out.
Sure.
Okay, she leaves her house at her husband and her sleep in separate rooms because he snores. She left. They saw each other at 9:00 Friday night, September 9th. They went to their separate beds. Allegedly, there was an argument. This is according to the neighbors. Although if you saw where she lived, I don't know how the neighbors could be that, accurate. But anyways, between a woman.
Did you look at it from an aerial map?
Yeah, it's closer. Oh, I don't know. You should, yeah.
Because I'd like to see how far the neighbors are.
He got up Saturday morning. Police have not said what time. He left for work. He said her car was in the driveway when he left. Now, fast forward. She has a daughter named Amanda, whose boyfriend, Andrew, just moved back to Georgia, Athens, 2 days before the disappearance. At 2:55, we now find out that Debbie was seen on surveillance, which we've seen, at
Yeah, this
Family
is crazy.
Dollar, which I have a map mapped out of where this stuff is. So from 2:55 to 3:09, Debbie's seen in the Family Dollar with, we'll go over the weird amount of crap she has. And then 3:17, she Venmos her daughter, Amanda, who has a lengthy criminal history, that
Lengthy.
they will not let her go. Love you. The keys in the blue flower pot by the house.
I have it right here.
And
I can show you guys.
yeah. So then 5 p.m. September 10th, the highway patrol spots her car, which they say that was not like out of the norm because a lot of people drive there. So 5 o'clock that night, somebody spots her car for the first time, doesn't think a thing of it. Fast forward to the next day, the 11th, and we'll kind of go over that. Kate can go over that, but basically she was found laying on her back with her right hand clutched onto the tree
Like
stump.
the bottom of like a tree stump. Like if a tree
Yeah.
fell and the stump's all sticking out, she was like clutched to it.
With her abdomen burned, which most likely is because they probably tried to start a fire, but it's been so rainy in Georgia that it probably didn't take.
No. Did I just do that?
And
Yes.
naked.
Yeah. I went to go zoom it and I just hit the damn X by accident. Let me redo that. So, yeah, here's the strange part. Her husband said that the police said it wasn't a kidnapping and that it wasn't a suicide. Like that's what her husband told like the news when they interviewed him.
Which makes me wonder if she was strangled or something.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was thinking that too. But here's the strange part. She's seen on camera, like this just came out, buying the items that were like with her. She was seen buying a refillable torch lighter and a tarp at Family Dollar. And they were at the scene, right? The tarp and the torch thing to burn her, which is so
the
strange.
tarp, everything that she bought was at the scene, minus the toilet paper she put in. But I will say that if you look at her, what she's wearing up there, I mean, she looks like, so Georgia was playing that day at 4 o'clock. So she looks like she's headed to a game, or obviously I wear my Bill stuff on Bill's Day, whatever. But the woman working there said she was calm, cool, collected. But if you remember and recall, her daughter said she only left the house with a debit card and her license. Now, you can clearly see a purse there. But the interesting part about the purse is when she checks out, she goes and reaches in her pocket for the cards, not in the purse. So why the heck the purse?
I don't know. I don't even. Why would? So maybe she. All right, here. So maybe she purchased a red shirt. She purchased a rain poncho and a 2-roll pack. Was she going to a game?
So
maybe
I
she
thought
got
of
rain
that.
poncho and stuff for the game.
People thought of that. I saw it in a post, but the problem is she wouldn't have been able to make it to where the game was, allegedly in time for that, at all.
Hey, Sofa. Sorry, I haven't even been saying hi to everybody because
I'm just trying to figure out where the daughter was. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, so I haven't even filled everybody in about the daughter. So the daughter. So here's what's strange. She Venmos her daughter. She supposedly says she says they won't let me go. Like she's kidnapped in this Venmo, right? She sends her daughter $2,385 or something like that. But what's strange about it is, like, if you were being kidnapped, which the police say it's not a kidnapping, why would the kidnappers let you Venmo your daughter $2,385 or whatever it was? Like, who would do that?
From where? from their phone because she didn't have her phone, they say.
Oh, she didn't even have her phone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
daughter and husband said all she left with was debit card and her license. We've heard nothing about the phone. Oh, daughter has a criminal past. Good Lord have mercy. So bad.
yeah, she has a bunch of charges for I can look it up and show you guys. Hold on. Let me stop this real quick.
So another interesting thing is when I was looking at their Venmo, because it's still public, which is odd. In January, I would believe that's when they moved back to Maryland. I'm still trying to figure that out. It looks like her brother, because there is a brother, he has issued a statement, was Venmoing her money for supplies and things like that. And then the communication and the money stopped completely from them. And then it was like 8 months later, and all of a sudden, Steve and Debbie start sending them money. And like frequently, I think every 3 or 4 days, she was sending her money for gas and things like that. But then as I looked, I still don't buy that. I'm just curious where the daughter was at that time, because those supplies are super specific.
It's a weird. So you said this all happened right at the same time the Venmo came through? Like she went in the store right around the same time?
She was in the store from 2:55 to 3:09 and Venmo'd it 3:17. Now, if your abductor's about ready to do something to you, she was in the store by herself. She could have made eye contact. She could have done anything, given anything. So then she goes out and brings them their stuff and says, "Hey, hold on, can I borrow your phone for a minute? So I can."
So maybe her daughter was with her and.
Oh, hey, criminality. Yeah, it was a long story. We all had 4 different lives going.
Yeah.
I was trying to help Kate's channel to get her to 1,000 and forgot to unschedule
It was
mine.
a big mix-up. I was confused because she didn't delete hers, so I was like, maybe we're going over there. So then I made a community post for over there, and then I accidentally didn't delete the other one because I didn't know you had to delete it on YouTube and StreamYard. And then
Donna,
she was like, oh no, we're going on yours. And I was like, oh, okay.
Wait, I just missed Donna asked the question, but I missed it. In the Venmo message, did she say what key is in the pot? I think she said, did she say what key was in the pot?
She said I can pull up the Venmo message real quick.
Hey, Pamela. Yes, thank you. I was just thinking about you, Pamela.
She said, this is the exact word for word. They are not going to let me go. Love you. There is a key to the house in the blue flower pot by the door. And that's it.
Right, extra house key is possible K-pop because I believe they are living at Steve, which is the stepfather's other property that is owned. Sally said that they confirmed that based on other surveillance, no one else was in the car but her. Well, then that
is even weirder. Maybe she was meeting someone or meeting them somewhere.
Yeah, I can show you how out of the here. If I try to share my screen, will it let me, or it'll just
Yeah, you can share it and then I can click on it real quick.
Okay.
This is the daughter's offenses. She has disorderly conduct, simple battery, family violence, first offense, probation violation, misdemeanor. Shoot, hold on. Why did it do that?
Crazy mama, that's what I wondered. Unless she hadn't moved back into that house yet.
Oh, here, let me show you your screen for now.
Does anyone know if it was supposed to rain that day?
I am not sure. So is the Family Dollar near her daughter's house?
So I've got that. How come I can't get... Oh, there it is. Okay. So Victory Home Lane, I just wanted to show you. This is where she was found. Come on. It said she was found off of Route 15, Victory Home Lane, which would be over here in this area.
Where she was found?
Yeah, in a ravine. So when I was trying to, whoa, hello. And I was trying, what in the world? I would imagine that, do you think this is the ravine right here?
It looks like it could be.
And that's
Yeah.
far enough away from the road. So
Yeah.
that's where she was
Or
found.
maybe they said it was far from the road.
Well, no, but all I know is for sure is it was a ravine.
Maybe over to the left more, like maybe towards.
That's possible too.
Yeah.
This over, so this is where she was found. This
Or
right
in that
there,
little area right there, maybe where
right
you're.
here. Yep.
Yeah.
And then hold on, let me get the full project up here. See the family? Stop moving. There's the
Family
Family
Dollar.
Dollar. It
Okay.
allegedly is about 15 miles away. And then I should have right down here, see Tallahassee Road is where her daughter is away. So hold on
Oh,
a second.
I mean,
Daughter's house? So it's 50 miles. Why would she be 50 miles away? And there,
unless
what
was the daughter staying with her at the time?
I wondered that.
So maybe she went back home. I wonder if they have cameras at their house. This is strange. Or if they met her or she met her somewhere.
Now, how long is this to? Okay, so this
Oh,
is 11 miles.
I'll share the Venmo again, Buttercup. I'll share the Venmo. Like I'll show exactly what it looked like. Oh, the other
Somehow,
charge was disorderly conduct, criminal trespass. Then there was a false report of a crime, which was against her boyfriend, who she said he broke into her house, but he didn't. He actually lived with her at the time, so they charged her with a false report of a crime. And why is it doing this? My computer's being goofy today.
so
Hold
wait a
on.
minute. Yeah. Okay, so her the game thing,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that would be possible then because she was in the yeah. So University of Georgia is back here right near her daughter's house.
Yeah, the boyfriend was a wannabe MMA fighter, basically. So then she has another charge of disorderly conduct, criminal trespass, simple battery, family violence, criminal trespass, battery, family violence, and then she has another charge of battery. So like 3 battery charges and disorderly conduct, false report of a crime, and there was 2 other charges that were unspecified.
One said she lied, or maybe you said it. She lied about drug test. Did you say that one?
Yeah, I think one of them, or that might have been the probation. That might have been the violation of probation.
So this is, oh, well, hello. Wow, I'm on Route 15. Wow.
Yeah, it is a rough record, that girl, isn't it? Which is really strange to me. Like, she has a history of family violence. And here she just moved back 2 days before her mom goes missing.
I'm trying to see if it'll let me walk down this road.
I just can't get behind, like, why would like, the Venmo just doesn't make sense. Like, they won't let me go. You know what I mean? Like, I could see if they tried to play it off like it was like a suicide or something, but
Yeah. Whoops, I'm in the wrong stream. There we go. Don't crash us, Parker. I know. I get like stuck in this Google Earth and then I'll be like, "Oh my goodness, it's like I'm on vacation." And so then I just start going down roads. It's I know. Um it doesn't make sense why she was over there. I am not feeling that she did this herself. I just
no. Well, the police said it was a murder. I mean, well, no, sorry, her husband said
yeah,
that
that they
it was
said.
a murder.
What's odd is what if she was trying to send her daughter that message? Why such a lot? So Buttercup, that was the other thing is that they said she might have it might have drained her account. I don't know. I just
I have the the report, the cause of death report, or the it's not cause of death, I don't think, but like the report of what happened, the official report. If you guys want me to read.
Yeah, Glitter. So they were notified, to the best of my knowledge, the next day. No, and Crazy Mama, they said the woman at Family Dollar said she wasn't like, she was calm, cool. I mean, she didn't look weird or anything in that video. It's hard. The only thing people were commenting on that I've seen in posts is just that her visor, it was like she made it so that she couldn't be seen. So then there was in question of, was that even her? But
I mean, is there something that, like, some kind of job that somebody would do that they would need a tarp and a blowtorch for? You know what I mean? Like, why would
welding?
I don't even know you can get a blowtorch at Family Dollar.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. Criminality, I don't think they've said her actual cause of death yet.
I can read the, so it says on Sunday, September 11th at approximately 12:28 hours, Sergeant Neal was notified by Habersham 911 dispatch that a caller from SiriusXM service had been pinging a vehicle per the request of Athens Clark County Police Department in reference to attempting to locate a missing person. The caller from SiriusXM advised dispatch that they had been attempting to locate the vehicle and believed it to have stopped or pulled over in the area of Georgia 15 northbound in the area of Victory Home Lane, Clarksville, Georgia. The vehicle was identified as a 2022 Chrysler Pacifica, black in color, bearing a Georgia tag. The missing person was identified as Deborah Todd Collier. I want to do that so I can look up their address.
And when you're done with that, can you play the video?
Yeah. Sergeant Neal, the surrounds video, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sergeant Neal requested Officer Dakota Foster to Little Falls PD to be en route to the area to attempt to make contact. Hold on, I'm just going to skip through like all this stuff until I get to the point.
Hey, Kellyanne.
All right, so he was informed that there had been attempting to ping Collier's cell phone throughout the night. He also advised Sergeant Neal that the last communication from Collier was to her daughter. He advised that Collier had used Venmo to send approximately $2,300 to her daughter with a message that stated something to the effect of, "They won't let me go. There's a key to the house underneath a flower pot." He observed the vehicle parked in what appeared to be a pull-off that leads to an old logging road. So I guess that's probably what it is. It looks like an old logging road. Directly off Georgia 15 northbound prior to Victory Home Lane. So it was probably right before you get to Victory Home Lane. Did you see that? Like the area you were talking about, but I think you could turn on right before Victory Home Lane.
And they can in the rental cars and stuff, I think it's special, like specially set up so that they can ping cars.
So they requested a canine. All right, hold on. This is the part I wanted to read because didn't the daughter just show up and they didn't even give her a location?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so
read that part because there was a couple weird things we found in that I go.
All right, so they requested a canine. A short time later, dispatch informed Sergeant Neal that Lacey was unable to respond due to the unavailability of a canine and was advised that GSP Aviation would be en route. Neal requested Deputy Blake Forrester to be en route and attempt to locate Collier. While on scene, awaiting the arrival of Forrester, Collier's daughter, Amanda Bearden, arrived on scene in a hysterical state. Bearden began screaming that the vehicle belonged to her mother. Bearden was notified by Athens Clark County PD that the vehicle was pinged by Sirius and provided her with an approximate location of the latest ping. So they didn't give her the exact location, they gave her an approximate location. I wonder if you could see the cops by the road.
And according to her daughter's boyfriend, the last time that they saw her was the day before for lunch on Friday. At that point, Debbie still had to the best of her knowledge, it said she got the rental car in an article I read, which could mean that article was wrong, but that night. So, how did her daughter know for sure that was the car she was driving?
Yeah, it was a rented car, right? Yeah. All right, so Sergeant Neal spoke briefly with Bearden, asking general questions in reference to Collier's mental health state and briefly about her medical history. Bearden advised Sergeant Neal that her mother did not have any history of any mental health issues and denied any suicidal tendencies. She also stated that her mother had a bad back and couldn't have walked far. While speaking with Bearden, Forrester arrived on scene. He briefed Forrester the incident and to deploy his canine to attempt to locate him. He deployed the canine and allowed Forrester to stay approximately 25-30 feet ahead while he scanned the whole woods for any sign of Collier. As he proceeded through the woods, he called out to Sergeant Neal that he had located an item. He observed a red tote bag on its side near an uprooted tree. At the root ball of the tree, Sergeant Neal observed what appeared to be remains of a fire. So, as Sergeant Neal approached the fire, he looked down the embankment and observed what appeared to be a partially burnt blue in color tarp. As he looked further down the embankment from the tarp, he observed a nude female laying on her back, grasping a small tree with her right hand. Sergeant Neal approached the female, immediately observing her to be obviously deceased and identifying her as Collier. Neal observed Collier's remains to apparently be burned with what appeared to be charring to her abdomen.
So they had a fire going, or an attempt further up than where they found her.
Yeah, and then she was like down the embankment a little bit.
Grasping a tree.
It doesn't say like, oh wait, the coroner. It doesn't say like if they notice anything on her neck or anything like that. It just pretty much says the coroner comes and the vehicle is placed into evidence. Oh wait, hold on, there's more. I guess this is the other guys. At the point, Deputy Forrester held what he had visually clearing the area for any threats and called out for Sergeant Neal to come to his position. Sergeant Neal approached him and saw Deputy Forrester saw and approached the body to confirm it was female. Upon visually inspecting the area, Deputy Forrester noticed it was in fact a female body, and then it's just blacked out. So I guess maybe they talk about it there and they blacked it out so you can't see. But yeah, they basically blacked it out. All right, let me pull up the.
I'm trying to get on board, y'all, with the drug theory too, with her being a drug addict, and I'm still struggling with it. I mean, I guess it's possible.
I mean, that could be what the money was for, but
what I think is more likely is that her daughter got herself in some sort of a bind, and
or they got in a fight,
mm-hmm.
or they got in a big fight, and they got like it got out of hand, and then she was like, "Oh well, I need money, so let me just send money from her Venmo before." Like, I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of.
Oh, wait. So this says, okay, so somebody said the sheriff office revealed Bearden 36 was not at the store as they had been told originally. Okay, so over the weekend, investigators were given information that Amanda Bearden was at the Family Dollar store in Clayton, Georgia on Saturday, September 10th, it said. Okay, that's why they went there. An interview of the store clerk on duty on the 10th, in addition to a review of store camera footage, revealed that Miss Bearden was not at the store on the 10th of September. Debbie's 15-minute visit to the Family Dollar was just before she Venmo'd that money, which we knew.
Are they sure this is Debbie too? Like, they're sure this is her?
So there is some people saying, is it really her?
Because, like, I don't know, the outfit, like, and you know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel like, from what pictures I've seen of her, it didn't feel like something she would wear. And like, it looks like she had like a headband or something on, and I'm like, maybe they put like a blonde wig on to pretend it was her. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it just looks. I mean, that's probably wild speculation. I should probably back up a little bit.
I get it.
Like,
no, it's. I mean, anything's
why
possible.
would she be at the Family Dollar buying a tarp and a blowtorch? Why do they even sell blowtorches at Family Dollar? I just think that's so weird. All right. Here we go.
I'm reading, but I'm listening.
All right.
We're going to ask, how did this happen? And the answer is, we let it happen.
Tucker Carlson Originals, The China Takeover, Brazil, streaming now.
Sorry, I'm talking and I'm muted. It looks like a gift bag. A blue tarp, a gift bag, toilet paper. I wonder if she was dropping supplies off to her daughter. Why would she buy? Maybe she bought toilet, like, you know how they just had moved in 2 days before that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, somebody just had a really crazy. It's
gift
pretty
bag.
crazy.
She's putting a tarp in a gift bag. Like it's not a tote. It looks like a gift bag to me. Like a red gift bag. You know, there's like maybe she was bringing it to the daughter because she had just moved in and was bringing her stuff for the house. I don't know why she would need a blue
Really,
tarp.
Sally? Well, it's interesting because somebody said, what if the reason she's naked is because somebody took her clothes off of her to dress like her? I was just like, I didn't even think of that.
I don't know. Like as soon as I seen the picture, I was like I just from the pictures I've seen of Debbie, it didn't give me like Debbie vibes.
No, she's usually pretty all like, I don't know what to say, like not prim and proper, but based on her Facebook, just kind of put together.
Yeah, not like
I would dress. I mean,
yeah,
she
like I
doesn't
would
dress
dress.
like I would dress.
I would go like that. And
Yep.
look, they have a similar body shape. Look, that's and she kind of looks. I mean, she looks like her. It's her daughter.
Oof. Mm-hmm.
There's a mug shot.
So the picture I see of just.
That's what I was saying. What if she just bought?
That's
like
what I think, criminality,
wig?
because I'm looking at a picture of her Facebook right now, and of June 18th, and she is, in my opinion, way slimmer than this surveillance footage.
Like that. I hate to even like wildly speculate about that, but the second I saw the picture, I'm like, that doesn't look like Debbie to me. Like I don't see it. I don't see it.
And maybe it's not, but hey, if everyone else can, we can jump down this rabbit hole for a second because
Your house.
I'm playing it again because I just want to look again. Yeah, I thought the body shape looked like the daughter's too, honestly.
Stinks.
The shoes alone.
I think that's what got me the shoes. I was like, why would she wear these? Like, I don't know. They look like younger people's shoes. See? And you know when like people wear wigs, they sometimes will wear like a headband so you don't see the wig line. She's got like, well, from the picture, it looked like a headband, but here it kind of looks like a visor, so I don't know.
And why are the cards in the pocket? What's with the purse? It's just sitting there. It's got nothing in it. Sorry, I'm looking at her picture as I stare at this. Whoever it is needs a tan on their legs.
Did she have Sweet, she's built more like an older lady.
Hey, one way to eliminate whether or not this is a daughter is if we can find a picture of the daughter's legs, and does she have any tattoos?
Hold on. I'm gonna look up.
Now, she was diabetic.
Like
I'm just seeing if I can find any pictures of her.
Hold on. Here's a picture of the daughter, like her whole body. Hold on. That's what her legs look like. Well, I don't know. The legs do look a little thinner. But you couldn't really tell that much because it was from above. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Wait. What's the shirt that she has on it? Is it Georgia or Alabama? I'm curious because she's a diehard Alabama fan. Was Alabama, like, I just wondered if, I guess she could have a Georgia shirt on, but.
Well, she was naked, so if she had
True.
she had that outfit on, she could have just Alabama Crimson Tide is like red. She probably had an Alabama shirt on, but that's what I'm saying. She could have something. Here's the thing, this doesn't make sense. If her daughter wasn't with her at the store, she comes out. That if that was Debbie would have had to come out the store and type that because it was only 17 minutes later, not even. Or about, 2:55. 17 minutes later, would she be able to get to the daughter's house or her house in 17 minutes?
Oh, no, that would have been, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it either had to be someone else dressed like her, or it had to be her who sent that Venmo.
This doesn't make sense.
It would have took 8 minutes to get to her daughter's house from there, from the Family Dollar.
No way. That was like her daughter's house. That we just looked it up. It was like 59 miles.
From her house, maybe it was 2:09 to 8 minutes. 8 minutes from when she left too. That's what I'm saying. So,
oh yeah, crazy mama. She would have had, or her daughter said, yep, she didn't have her phone. That was the other thing. Everyone was like, well, then how'd she Venmo? Did the criminal like say, hey, here you go, here's my phone, have at it? Like, feel free to text them to call 911.
This is just so strange to me. Like, I don't even.
I know, I keep trying to find pictures.
But.
Seems to me she left and parked the car herself.
Oh, Debbie. I want to find that note. Let her.
So if she comes, let's just say she comes, she's at Dollar General, Family Dollar, and she's fine. Nothing feels like off. Like, she's fine. She's not having a hard time. Then what happens in 9 minutes? Or however, 8 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way something happens that quick.
But now Sally said that a creator called that Family Dollar, and the woman said she didn't believe it was her, that she waited on her or something.
Really?
But
like,
how
she said it doesn't look like her?
Something like that. Like, how could police put that out without being certain? I mean, I thought we'd at least see her face.
I don't know. Hey, Just Jax.
A head to toe of mother and daughter. Yeah.
I just don't feel like, I don't know why. That was my initial, like, I don't feel like that's her.
Well, oh no, Sally's confirming. And there's no way she would, I mean, the whole game theory too that somebody said, I doubt she's going to a game by herself. She said she did not remember seeing her. Okay. So the woman at the Dollar General does not remember seeing her. Exactly, Sally. And I'm sure she's gotten a few calls today.
So she doesn't remember seeing her at all.
Allegedly, according to the woman.
I wonder if she bought stuff with cash or if she bought stuff with a card, with her card. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Well, yeah, I was trying to figure out. Okay, I got to get off my phone. I'm getting distracted down a rabbit hole.
Let me go to Google. Sorry, I'm looking up something real quick, guys. So I can.
Okay, I got to get off my phone because I'm getting. Oh, 11 Alive, Kate has an interview with a Dollar General worker coming up at 11. Nice.
At 11? Oh, well, good. We can throw that on. What channel is it? 11. What did you say?
Crazy mama, I know. So there's no purse. Oh, why is the purse just hanging out there? Why are you pulling your cards out of your pocket?
229 Clifton Drive. All right, hold on. I just want to look up.
Criminality. That's what I was thinking, and Kate was kind of agreeing. Like it almost sounded like at first, she was giving her daughter like her daughter. Yeah, I didn't feel like it was cryptic.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was cryptic either.
And I'm like, okay, does her daughter have access to her? And we have to remember, okay, that's actually her husband's Venmo account that she just uses. So
It'll be on this YouTube channel, Pecan?
exactly, Jules. If the car didn't belong to her, it would make sense. It's in her pocket.
I have it up just in case. I'll put. Okay.
So Crazy Mama, originally I thought because she had been sending her daughter so much money, at least every 3 to 5 days, somebody said maybe she was sending her like a down payment and security deposit for a place to stay, and that the house key she's talking about was actually the house to where she goes. But she lives, from my understanding, in one of Steve's old property.
Yeah,
But
Steve owns the property, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm Google Earthing their house. Oh, their house is really...
No gift cards, Sabrina.
This house looks different than what they showed. Maybe they have like a little back house too.
I will say that the house, the daughter, and the dude or whatever his name is, it hasn't ever been listed to Steve. So
Oh, really?
that would change my thought of whether or not she might have been giving the house key she was referring to was like the house.
You see this? This says this is what I looked up. This is their house. This is what it says their house is. But it doesn't look anything like that house they showed in the...
No, I remember originally it changed, like they had just moved or something.
From this house to that little thing?
Yeah, it's not on Clifton. It was, what if she bought this stuff for something and the bad guy used it against it? That's possible too, Criminality. I just can't figure out why she was that far that direction when everything was the opposite direction. So her daughter says that her usuals were Ulta and I can't remember, something else like that.
Okay, let me see if this is it.
If I remember correctly, I got to go after the time. Yeah, that's it. Her daughter reported her missing after she got that Venmo. Right. That's okay. I see what you're saying. Crazy Mama. I got it. Why would her daughter find it? Exactly. Why would her daughter find that suspicious?
This is pretty close to the neighbors, though. Look.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
This is just the weirdest house ever. Like, who would buy this house?
The neighbors claim that on the weekends, a female would come and they would fight, her and Debbie. But her daughter lived in Maryland, so like every weekend her daughter came back to argue. Like something just isn't. How far was the car from where she was found? It was a pretty good distance, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah, Texas Troy, I'll run yours. You want me to run yours? Yes, if you haven't subbed to Parker, her link's in the chat. Thumbs up just shared it. So,
but make sure I'm not here because I missed what Criminality said.
How far was the car? Or what if she bought the stuff for something and the bad guy used
Oh,
it
yeah, yeah.
against her?
I would like to know how, that's what I wanted to know, how far away the car is from where she was found. That no one saw smoke or anything.
All right, so I can read exactly what it says. Hold on.
This
All right,
is
so
wild.
bars are
Sends a
25,
Venmo.
30 feet ahead of him. Scan the woods. He scanned the woods for her. South, southeast, through the woods. He
We
proceeded
should have just
south,
had
southeast.
criminality come up. I sitting
You
here.
can come up criminality if you want.
I didn't know I know she's on a different time.
We should have just posted the link in the chat. I wasn't even thinking.
Hey,
I've been so
Jen.
flustered tonight.
I've been
Idiot.
wondering where you were.
Let me get criminality's channel too.
I'm so like.
Can someone share criminality, or I can?
Oh, I thought you were gonna hide her for a second.
No.
I was like,
I was trying to click and go get her channel so I can share it. There we go. I'm showing off y'all what I'm doing.
oh, I'm sorry, Jen. Criminality said, I just have lots of questions. I'm no good with the info.
Sub to criminality too, guys. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of questions. All right, so what was that Victory Lane Drive? Is that what you said?
Yes. Oh. Victory Lane Highway, I think.
Highway 50, was it? Clarksville.
Yep.
Let's just try Victory Lane.
Yeah, it was just Victory. Yeah.
Victory Road, is that it? I want to see which set. They have like a compass on here, so we know what.
Okay, so she brought a rain poncho, paper towels, a refillable torch lighter, a tarp, and a red tote bag. Okay, so the tote bag was probably for all that stuff. She probably does Georgia allow plastic bags?
That's a good. Hold on, I can look it up.
Because that would explain the tote.
Georgia ban. It looked more like a gift bag to me, though. Not like a tote, but. Georgia started prohibiting the use of single-use plastic bags. Yeah. So that's why.
I wonder.
Why is
That's
it
what she had. Red bag, Family Dollar's red. I bet that was a Family Dollar.
Oh, yeah,
red
Family Dollar tote bag.
Boom! Tote solved.
There we go. All right. So they said old logging road. Do they have like a compass on it? That's north and that's...
Oh, wow.
How?
I'm telling you, that's got to be the ravine.
Maybe like here, like...
Yeah. So it's probably a good...
It's such a big area, though. Like,
I know.
This doesn't look like a logging road, though. This looks like, you know, where they put the electrical wires down. It might be over here. You know what I'm talking about? They have like the electrical wire system, like a... What about this one right here? Is this a logging road? No. I guess it's going to have to be that, though. Oh, Panther Creek, unless that's it. Right here. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, this is just a regular road? Yeah, it's gotta be, I guess it's gotta be in this area then.
In there somewhere, yeah.
That's a lot of spaces to fill. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to look up. I keep forgetting.
Says
The
she was
boyfriend-
calm and not in fear of anything.
I forget how to spell the guy's name. Giegerich, something like that. Andrew Giegerich. I wanted to show everyone his letter that he wrote to. Here we go. Threatening note against family. Oh, happy birthday, Sally. Sorry, I'm like, hey, Randy, man. Hey, LFT Decipher. Sorry if people have been talking to me and I haven't even said
Yeah,
anything.
I know. My phone died anyways, guys, so I'm good.
I suck at looking at chat today. Let me see. All right, so this is her boyfriend, and he's like a wannabe MMA fighter. I don't think he hasn't won any fights, right, Parker? Isn't that
No,
what we
he
came
got
up
beat
with?
all 4 times. Hey, devil-eyed Elvis, I've been actually looking for you because we've been trying to map it up here, and I just wanted
Dog
you
tricked
to
me
ask
into
you if you thought they could have started a fire there.
What about a fire?
Because it sounded like it said there was remnants of a fire spot.
Yeah,
But
it sounded
Jesus,
like they set a fire, and then
did
The
she
weird
try to
thing
get
is,
out of
though,
the fire?
yeah, I was gonna say maybe she got away, and that's why she was only burnt a little bit. I don't know. It's really confusing. All right, so the boyfriend of slain Georgia mother Debbie Collier's daughter allegedly threatened violence against her family in a note last year. If you or your family ever come near me again, I will hurt them. Andrew Giegerich purportedly wrote to girlfriend Amanda Bearden in a note obtained by the New York Post. The note instructs, "Don't ever contact me again." The Post said the note was included in police evidence photos after a May 2021 domestic dispute between the couple, who were reportedly living in a home owned by Debbie's husband, Stephen Collier. So they're saying that they lived in a home that he owned, but maybe the one they're in now is different than that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was on her abdomen. The girlfriend should have taught him how to fight by the sound of her record. He probably gets beat up by the girlfriend. All right, so them outside of the residence. That's him. Citing police documents, the paper said Bearden had shown the authorities a handwritten note that she claimed was from Giegerich, as well as bruises on her shoulders and arms that she said came from him after he had broken into her home. So here's where I'm confused as well. She lied and told the police that he had broken into the home when he actually lived there. What if she wrote that note too? What if she faked it?
That's highly possible. We haven't heard much about Steve Crazy Mama. They've been together a really long time, but I mean they were married in 2013, but I guess dated for 9 years before that.
Yeah, I mean, he might, in my opinion, he probably went to sleep and got up early for work. They probably don't see each other in the morning. She's probably still asleep, unless she's like one of those early birds. And then he went to work, and something happened that day. That's what I feel like happened.
Okay, thanks,
Or
Devil-Eyed Elvis. Hey, maybe it's him. Look at his legs. Those legs.
maybe he put a blonde wig on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, criminality, you're right. Debbie could have totally taken him.
oh yeah.
Hey, New
New
Zealand.
Zealand Mysteries. Guys, check out New Zealand Mysteries channel too. She has one.
And she also, I mean, nothing says that she died right away, right? Because they didn't find her until 24 hours later. But
It's really confusing. I don't even know what to make of her buying a tarp and a blowtorch. What say she was buying those supplies for something. What would you buy a tarp and a blowtorch for?
well, just a blowtorch lighter too, not even like a
Oh, it wasn't a
yeah. Yeah. Was she reported missing prior to being found? Yes, Jules. Yes. Very briefly.
Bearden, who Fox News Digital has learned is well known to her hometown police department, has a rap sheet going back more than a decade for numerous domestic violence calls involving different men with whom she has been romantically involved. Police charged her with falsely reporting a crime after a 2021 fight, but prosecutors ultimately dropped the case. Giegerich pleaded guilty to charges that include battery and property damage.
Now, I will say that this doesn't mean anything, I guess, necessarily. Per her Facebook, the daughter's Facebook, she has like men from all over. That it just some really weird things, like communications and stuff on her Facebook. I'm sure it's just yeah.
She has she's talking to random people. Is that what you mean?
Just like she'll just really kind of like almost like sexual type stuff, but like men from random different states and stuff. You could see like comment that so I don't know. It's just there's some weird vibes I get from her. Yeah, only stomach criminality.
Think she has like an OnlyFans or something?
Probably. Oh God, probably. Devil died. Yeah, that's for now.
Hold on, let me see. So
I heard devil died. You know what? I guess you're right because I keep seeing that everywhere, even young kids, and I'm thinking, why are you friends with those people? They don't even know. But yeah, I guess that's a thing.
more like only folds.
Criminality. I thought that maybe she was thrown in there and took off. I don't know. That's why I was asking devil died because it's been so rainy there. I didn't know if a fire would actually.
It's just weird that a fire was in a totally different place than her.
Unless she fell down the hill and stopped herself with a stump.
Unless she was, I mean, then I can't see strangulation. I would have to see that she was shot or something. You know what I mean? And just like,
Well, I mean, has law enforcement personally, other than what the husband said, come out yet and said it's absolutely not kidnapping?
So they interviewed the husband. Hold on. He made a statement.
Hey, Nina. Oh my gosh, devil died. That's so awful.
Here we go.
Ugh.
This is the one I read. All right, this is what he says. The husband of murder, can I just play the video? Is the video of him? Let's see. You see that?
What?
Woman hospitalized for 3 days after dog poos on her face while sleeping. What in the world?
This world. That's possible criminality.
I don't see like a thing.
Yeah, Jules, that message by Venmo.
Note. That was the note I was telling you guys about. It says,
Jameson, what kind of show are you running here?
It's a mess. There it is. Here we go. Have a nice life, you lion ass B. Don't ever contact me again. If you or your family ever come near me again, I will hurt them. P.S. I'm not stupid. Here's your boy toy? Is that supposed to? Or no,
I thought it said pot, but I don't know.
It looks like something toy. Let me play.
Glitter, I didn't see that they said a percentage of her that was burned.
No, this letter.
And yes, devil died. I agree.
I thought it was fake too. I felt like she did that to like get him in trouble. That letter was from last year, I believe. They got into like a fight, and he supposedly wrote that he wrote that he was going to hurt her family if they ever come near him.
But remember too, she falsely accused him another time of, or no, she was stealing from him, remember? Directly from his bank account.
She was stealing from the boyfriend?
Did I tell you that?
No. Or you might have, and I might have missed it, but
Yeah, so allegedly it was in an article, he was banging on her door, her family's door, Debbie's door, way back a year ago or later than that, or just like, I don't know how many months ago, because she was stealing money out of his bank account.
oh my goodness. So she's not. So, I mean, right there, that would lead me to believe that she would steal it right out of her mom's Venmo if she could.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like notes my kids wrote when they were 5 and mad at their siblings. It does look like that. It looks like somebody was just like, writing it. Or if you're like in a rush to leave the house and you're like writing a quick note to tell somebody like what you're doing and it's just a mess looking.
I feel like it was like, I'm calling the cops and oh crap, they're on their way. I got to do something.
Yep, that's what I got from it too.
Jules, I'm not sure if they've pinged. There's been no talk about her phone, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Did you hear him, Crazy Mama? Yeah, he was on police cam telling about that. Yep. So I think several times, like, look, MMA dude here, he's probably not I don't think that he's probably the world's greatest catch of the day. Maybe he is. Hats off to him. But I do think that she's probably set him up a couple times for things.
Oh, yeah. I wonder, I mean, him and her are on good terms. So police records show, hold on, let me finish this. I mean, I really think it was her at the place. Unless she was somewhere with her mom. But like, all right, here's my thing. If it was Debbie at the Family Dollar, why wouldn't she have her phone? Is my question. Why isn't this working? There we go. Oh my gosh, come on. Collier's body was repeatedly. This looks different though. Look, this is a picture of the area.
Wow.
It might have been that little road that was like a lot smaller. Because this doesn't look like that lot, like that big area we were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the daughter, Buttercup.
Come on.
But I think it was an older picture of her.
I don't know why this is being goofy. If I have too much stuff open. All right, so everyone's saying 2 years ago she posted that picture of her eye saying that she face planted or she tripped on the curb and she face planted on the sidewalk. I think that might be true though, unless somebody like pushed her, because if you see like right here and right here, it's scabbed. You know what I mean?
True, that's like a definite that does look like a brush burn type.
Yeah, it
like
looks
on
like
the side
road
here.
rash. You know what I mean? Like it has like a appearance of road rash. That's what it looks like to me. So that might be true, but people are trying to say that.
Yeah,
maybe.
it's so hard because the brother has issued a statement, but it's the same. Most people ask just for privacy. I can't believe people are expecting my family. However, people are reaching out to him allegedly based on his statement, which is just wild. Like, oh my gosh, on, personal messages. But I don't know.
The daughter and the boyfriend just moved their criminality like 2 days before she went missing, right?
Yeah, so they lived there and then they moved to Maryland for some reason and then they moved back allegedly 2 days beforehand. And apparently,
go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just saying apparently Thursday they saw each other to do something and then the last time they saw her was allegedly Friday. She bought them lunch.
Yeah, and it's just weird. They're home for 2 days and something goes down. And the neighbor, no, I think it's the same boyfriend she's been with for a little
Yeah,
bit.
still the MMA guy.
Yeah. Yeah, still the MMA guy. And it's a little strange because the neighbor have said that a woman comes to the house and argue, right? A woman, they said it was a woman, that she like has someone who comes to the house and gets in fights with her. But I don't know if they meant, maybe it happened before. Like how long have they been in this home though? Only like a month, right?
Well,
Debbie?
that's the thing that, yeah. They said that, like, I'm trying to remember. So a neighbor answered the door to a news station and they wouldn't talk. And they said, there's a reason we're being quiet. And then according to another neighbor, they were super, like, secluded. They didn't do anything with the neighborhood, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, that's just not, some people just don't love doing that. I mean, it is what it is, but they say that they were a very private couple. But I mean, she was super well loved. I mean, obviously people say, her, where she worked, they loved her and everything. Wait. Where was he when this happened? The husband was at work, allegedly.
Names and true crime, MMA guy, tow truck guy. Right. I was gonna say last night too, after seeing some, I like men fighting in over true crime on YouTube is so entertaining to me. Like
Texas truck. Crazy Mama, I haven't seen her interview yet. I've just read it. I've got to actually see
the
her
neighbor interview.
No, the daughter's interview.
Oh, she did an interview? I can look it up.
Okay, because I haven't.
I'd like to see what she. Police have ruled out kidnapping and suicide. So yeah, it's definitely murder. Right.
I'm assuming they've probably verified with the husband's work that he was there, but
let me do it on this one.
But I mean, there's a long history of the family giving the daughter money on her Venmo. Oh, I know, pecan pie. It's awful.
Have you seen this? He appears on police body cam outside.
Oh, yes. I did not watch it, though.
Still been taking money from my car. And that's the only reason we've had any contact, because every week she takes $500 or $600 from my check.
Sorry, Dave's watching football.
With my money,
did you hear that?
I paid over $30,000, $40,000 this year, and I'm completely broke because she spent it all on drugs.
Oh man.
There's clothes in the house that is mine. So you can tell me what happened when you came over here. I took my clothes.
September 2021.
Can I just leave if she's not going to give me my stuff? I really haven't. I mean, I'll figure out what's going on. I'm somebody to go over this early. I'm saying, I mean, all right, stuff that's so. She said to not ring the doorbell from the top, but I've just knocked on the door. I haven't done anything that they're saying. I mean, they've already made false charges.
Yes, pecan. You know?
Well, I mean, if she wants me to leave, I'll leave, but I didn't know. All right, man.
Stand.
Can I just go?
Just stand by with me so he can talk to her. What's your name?
He said, I know something. He said she steals all his money for dope and drugs. He specifically said dope.
Involved before in y'all's business?
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to get my money back.
What is up with that shirt? Look at that shirt. It's got holes all over it.
Because we're not supposed to have contact, but she's taking $500 each check.
Why aren't y'all supposed to have contact, Andrew?
Because
Is there like a court order?
I guess so. I don't know. I went to court a while back, but
Did you get arrested?
I've been arrested.
This was September
before.
4th, 2021.
They falsified.
Yeah, this is old, but I think it's important because he said dope is heroin, Buttercup. Like doing the word dope specifically means heroin. Nobody really says. I haven't heard anyone refer to dope as anything else, but she basically said that she steals thousands and thousands of dollars from him and spends it all on dope.
We're also assuming that he's her only boyfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, he would certainly be a great fall guy.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, her mom. Dude, I don't know what the issue is here. I don't know why I'm so unlike. This girl got hit by a car. And
There we go.
I don't know what the problem is.
Hold on.
I was just like, I work hard.
Where do you work at?
Where did it go?
Williams Sonoma. Okay.
I
There
just
you go.
want to know why it's okay for her to steal $600 a week from me.
I went to go open my tabs and it moved over from my other screen. I don't know.
$600 a week? Dang.
Work here
Yeah,
now,
he
so
said
what's
she
the
takes a
problem?
lot.
I mentioned that, and
What'd they say?
I mean, well, they pushed it back till another day. So
How does she have access to your money?
well, long story short, when we were together, my phone broke. Long story short, I mean, she's manipulated me into all the where she can have all my money, basically do whatever she wants to me, kick me out whenever she wants, basically just do whatever.
So I wonder if she's
And
got other
it's okay
boyfriend
'cause
and
I'm a
uses
man.
this
There's
guy.
nothing I can do about it, like other than just let her do it.
The shoes.
How does she? I'm asking.
Well,
How
long
does
story
she?
short, I didn't have a phone
Uh-huh.
because my phone broke.
Can you go back a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see the way he's standing.
Because my phone broke, so
Further?
this is the dumbest.
Yeah.
Just let her do it. Basically just do whatever. And it's okay.
Yeah, this is good.
Nothing I can do about it. Like,
I
other
keep
than-
like they don't show
They
him.
showed it for like a half a second. Hold on, let's
I'm
see
just
if I
trying
can
to
pause
see
it.
if
Basically do
there's
whatever
a certain way he was standing that kind of was like,
basically just do whatever. And it's okay.
you know, Castle Black he does.
Oh, I missed it again. It was right there.
Is he criminality? Oh my god.
Just let her do it or leave.
But how does she? I'm asking.
Well,
How
long
does
story
she?
short, I didn't have
Look
a
down,
phone
look
because
down.
my phone broke. So this is the dumbest mistake I've
Did
ever.
I miss
We
it?
linked our cards together so she can send herself money
Mhm.
from.
He does
my
it so
card.
fast.
Yeah,
I
I'll go
can't-
back later and try to dig through it and see.
I could probably try and speed it, like turn this.
Where do you work?
No,
So
I
how
don't
do
think
you
I
get
could do
paid
it on
for
here.
your job?
Well, I just recently.
Is he 5 foot
Pushed
tall?
it to a paper check.
He's
so she
really
couldn't do
small.
that, and
Okay.
But wait, how's she stealing from?
So you kind of took care of that problem.
yeah, but I mean, it's still $3,000-$4,000 that.
You know you got to go to court for something like that if she's not willing to give you the money back.
How many short stories? Randy man.
Because y'all live together, so it's a civil issue.
We don't live together anymore.
Y'all did though.
Okay.
So
I'm
since y'all,
just trying to figure out because I've told her like, hey, don't take any of my money. I'm staying
What a
at my
strange
grandma's,
shirt.
and
Is
then
that
all
supposed
of
to be a
sudden-
sweater?
It's driving me crazy.
It's got like a billion holes in it. Was that the end of it? I think that was the end of it.
So the cops came because he was banging on that door.
Yeah. So in the beginning,
But
he
I thought
basically
she
said that she steals all his money. She took $500 or something from his car, something like that,
Mhm.
and spend it all on dope. Dope is heroin. So she's doing some hard shit, according to him. Which would also, I seen Sally said you never seen anyone who's on drugs who has that much weight on them. But dope is, if you're doing like cocaine or like meth, that's
Mhm.
different. But dope is more of like a downer, so it's possible.
Yeah, and I mean, I will say with the way his
Right.
arms were, I think he probably does lift some weights or something. I don't know anymore.
Tiny dudes need love too.
To be quite honest, I just don't see how he would pull off a crime like this. But
But I have a couple sweaters made. Like the holes were so big, Thumbs Up. Like it was the holes to that sweater I felt were so big. Like, is it just me or
no, it was bothering me badly
like
because
I
then I
felt like I
couldn't
could see
stop
his whole
focusing.
body through it. Yeah. Yeah. If she's doing dope, that would that makes me believe she would definitely, like, if something happened between her mom and her and something bad happened and she didn't have money, I could definitely see herself, like, see someone on dope Venmoing them money before, you know what I mean? Like, even though it's effed up.
Because we don't know why they moved back either. Or where they were, why they were in Maryland, why they moved back, why.
Oh, wait. This was on the 2022? Because look, it says he appears on police body cam outside Amanda Beardren's home September 2022 at 11:47 a.m. But it says 2021 on the body cam.
Yeah, I think they just got it wrong. Robert Ryan. Yeah, no.
Did Amanda do an interview? Oh, look at that. Look at that one.
She did. They said it was on a news channel and it was pretty short. She did pecan pie. She had a husband since 2013, and they were together 9 years before that, so a long time.
Let me go to Fox 5 and see if I can find anything.
It's 11. Aren't we supposed to watch the thing?
Oh, yeah. What was it? Alive 11?
Something like that.
Alive 11 News. Shoot. Here we go. Hopefully I can watch it on here.
Buttercup.
Watch live. Come on. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that.
Google Fi, a phone plan by Google. Get Simply Unlimited, our most affordable unlimited plan starting
Hey,
at just
Amber.
$10 a month per line. It comes with unlimited calls and texts, plus 35 gigabytes of high-speed data.
Strikes. Now, they call this the most crucial time to get people.
Did we miss it? It's 11:01. No way.
No, it was probably just they haven't gotten to it or whatever yet.
Ian, days away from U.S. landfall. Georgia nonprofits are spending those days preparing.
I can mute it until it comes on.
Yeah.
Getting products together. Where do we need to
All right. If anyone sees it, hop up on the screen. Let me know. I'll just leave it up there. I'm so like, the more things that come out, the more it just points to the daughter for me. But I can't figure out this. Who was at the dollar store?
I know, and
listen, Punkette, I'm tiny too. I'm 5'2", so don't take it. Don't.
Well, Punkette, you're not claiming to be an MMA fighter either, so.
Yeah, I'm little.
I just don't know if she, I'm not convinced she was super faithful. There wasn't other people that she, he's the only love for her life. I don't know.
Well, based on that, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to pull up her Facebook while I had the thing on, but it just happened to move screens on me for some reason.
I think she rolls with, I don't know.
Maybe
if this was a drug-related thing, if this was a drug case, I would think that it was more like her than her daughter's drugs, not Debbie's drugs. No, crazy mama. Oh,
Does she have a do we know if she has a what's it called? A
I
life
have not
insurance
heard if she has a
policy?
life insurance policy yet.
Yeah, there's like a particular guy that comments on all her stuff. Oh wait, there's more. Hold on. When was this? Yeah, it goes back to like this is weird though. There is a lot of people on there like you're so like
You know, Heaven, I just kind of like that is kind of has been brewing through my head about the boyfriend. There was a way he stood with the shoes that I was like,
I can find a picture of him.
There was just a specific way. I remember looking at his shoes, thinking at Family Dollar, thinking, what in the world? Those are like.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Athens mom, Debbie Collier. New surveillance video shows Collier buying the very items that police would find just hours later next to her burned naked body.
Well, I mean, she has boobs, so.
On 11 Alive News, the clerk in that video who was seen checking Collier out reacts to the fact that she might be the last person to see her alive.
11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live in the studio right now. So, Cody, this video here just adds another layer of questions to this already puzzling case.
No doubt, Ron, this video just adds to the complexity of this case. Debbie Collier's body was found on Sunday, September 11th. This video you're about to watch was captured 21 hours earlier, 13 miles north of the crime scene, showing Collier buying the items that ultimately led deputies to her body. On Saturday, September 10th at 2:55 p.m., the Habersham County Sheriff's Office confirms this is Debbie Collier, captured on video walking into the Family Dollar in Clayton, Georgia. She's wearing a red visor, a black purse across her chest, and appears to have her rental key fob in hand. The video jumps to Collier checking out. On the counter, a red tote bag. She then places a blue tarp, rain poncho, paper towels, and a refillable torch lighter on the counter.
I do remember her. I remember checking her out, but I really don't remember like what we talked about.
I talked to the clerk who checked out Collier. Esther Kreller told me over the phone the items Collier bought didn't set off any red flags.
It's a common thing that people buy. We were going to put up the tarps like for the winter, but then my boss said no because people buy them year round. Oh, yeah, the big bags. Yeah, people buy those a lot to put a bunch of stuff in, like reusable grocery bags.
Kreller said Collier didn't act like anything was wrong.
She didn't seem in distress.
Knowing what she does today,
Nothing looked suspicious or out of the ordinary. Nobody. I wish I would have went outside, around that time and see if anybody was with her. But who would have thought?
Who would have thought 21 hours later, Collier's body would be found naked and burned, along with that tarp and red tote bag 13 miles away. Habersham County says all the video they have from this Family Dollar and surrounding businesses show Collier was alone in the van when she stopped at the Family Dollar. But remember, the sheriff's office also confirmed Debbie Collier was not kidnapped and did not die by suicide.
Man, a lot of moving parts here, Cody. Thanks a lot. And folks, we want to break down the timeline of this new information because, as Cody just pointed out, a very complex case, right? Debbie Collier's husband said the last time that he saw her was around 9 p.m. Friday, September 9th. Now, this new video you just saw places Collier in Clayton at 2:55 p.m. the next day. 20 minutes later, 3:17 p.m., Collier's daughter said that her mom sent her a Venmo payment of nearly $2,400 with a cryptic message saying in part, "They are not going to let me go, love you." At 6 p.m., Collier's husband files a missing persons report, and then the next day, September 11th, at around 12:30 p.m., Collier's rental vehicle was found along with her body nearby. We have much more on this case on our website at 11alive.com.
New tonight, details on what prompted a massive crime scene at a Lithonia apartment complex.
That's a really good theory.
Heaven made a good point. She said, You can buy those wigs with a visor attached.
Mm-hmm.
Like they sell what is this? They sell those wigs with a visor attached. Now I'm gonna look it up.
TJ, that's not a bad thought. I saw that somewhere else too. People saying, was there homeless in the area that she was found or was she trying to help a homeless person? For me, it's the location. So, it's not out of the realm. Was she supposed to meet? Was she buying some? I don't know. I feel like she wasn't using, I don't know whose credit card she was. I still don't understand why she had those in her pocket, in her purse in front of her.
I can't find any wigs that look like that. I can find ones with a ponytail and ones that look like 90s spiked up hair with a visor. Like men.
Criminality, her car had gotten in an accident, I guess. And Glitter, she said she didn't send a text to her mom. She just she tried calling her and her mom didn't answer.
It's so strange. Like if you were kidnapped, they won't let me go. If you were kidnapped, right? And you had your phone, you wouldn't, I mean, why would somebody send a Venmo before like calling 911? I mean, if I have my phone, I'm calling 911 like, yo, these people got me, track me and come get me. Not Venmoing my kid $2,000. Like, that's just so shady.
Well, somebody said, Jules, I'm not sure. Somebody said they haven't said who the tipster was that said she was at Family Dollar, but I thought I read that somewhere. That like, I don't know. Because they slept in different beds because he snores. So he had to go to work the next morning. So the last he saw her was at like 9 at night. And when he left, her car was still there.
I mean, it could be either she
Pecan,
went there.
They have not said anything about the phone.
Yeah, either she went there or you found someone on Amazon. Did you find one like that? Like her hair, like curly and with a let me look on Amazon. I want to see this. Like her hair was like short and curly.
I mean, they haven't ruled out foul play, so that's the thing. Like, I know the police have said she wasn't kidnapped or it wasn't self-inflicted, but it doesn't mean that she didn't meet somebody, or I don't know. I think they're using their wording wisely. I think that they're keeping things close to them to see if one of them will talk.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty convinced though that it's one of them, and because of that Venmo. I mean, there's just no. It's just that makes no sense. I
mean, if you're gonna do something to yourself, which I know some people believe, it's possible.
What, like suicide?
Yeah, like I mean, you're gonna burn yourself. You're gonna like burn yourself and roll yourself down the hill. Like you're gonna have to.
Yeah, light yourself on fire and send.
In a red visor with your Alabama shirt.
No, she was naked. So you're telling me?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
She took off all her clothes, set a fire, and rolled in it or something like.
Criminality. Allegedly, the last time her daughter saw her was with the boyfriend. They went to. Debbie bought them lunch.
There's a bunch of wigs with visors, but I can't find one that looks like that. When was the last time the daughter saw her? She claimed she didn't. They claimed they saw her Friday, like Friday for lunch, right?
Yeah, that she bought.
How did she know what she left the house with, though?
I think the husband and her, because I think once she realized the Venmo came through, she said she went looking for her mom because the mom didn't call. So I'm assuming then she met her stepdad at the house, and they said that the only things missing were her debit card and her license.
But her phone and everything. Who leaves the house?
Well, I don't know why we haven't heard anything about her phone.
What was it? I believe Friday, criminality. Friday was the last time she saw it. They went out to lunch.
Yeah.
And it's just really strange that they had just moved back 2 days before this, and this went down too.
Exactly, criminality. Well, that's the thing, Robert, is I don't really think they have alibis yet, because according to the daughter, her alibi is she was looking for her mother. I don't know about the boyfriend.
Yeah, she had a purse though. Like she had like a blue. I wonder if we can go through pictures and see if we can find that purse anywhere. Like, I wonder if she has an Instagram, her daughter. Because we can find those. If we can find those shoes or that purse somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know, Robert. And yeah, again, crazy mama, where did she send the Venmo from is the...
Where is it?
Okay, so...
They can't track, like, where she was when she sent the Venmo. If she didn't have her phone, from what?
Well, the thing is
or do you think it could have been like, oh, mom's not, when she went to go look for her mom because the dad called and said she wasn't there. Maybe she was like, oh, shoot, my mom's not here. Let me grab her phone and send this to me. No, because then never mind. Scratch that.
But
Because
wait, sorry, go ahead. I'm thinking.
I was saying scratch that because it said they won't let me go. You know what I mean? Like the message on it. Never mind.
Okay. But at 3:09, she left Family Dollar. At 3, surrounding Family Dollar in the vehicle, and all the cameras around said she was alone in her vehicle. She sends the Venmo at 3:17. She was alone in the vehicle then. Why would she send a Venmo that said, they won't let me go, if she's by herself?
Yeah, exactly. Here, look,
Exactly,
he has black
Jules.
shoes. He has black shoes on in that body cam footage. Like
Mhm.
black sneakers that are similar.
I'm not sure if she worked Friday at Criminality. I think so.
This is just crazy to me.
That's right, crazy mama. It does.
So, 5 days before she sent that Venmo, she sent another one to her daughter that just had a heart.
Yep. And then 5 days before that.
Oh my gosh, this is him. Hold on, I gotta show you all this for a little laugh. That's his MMA picture. He is small. How can I zoom in? There we go.
Had to have been crazy mama. She had to have had her phone with her.
Yeah. Can't use another phone without your phone. Oh, so you have to be on your phone to do Venmo? Like you can't do it from another phone? Frodo about to whip some ass.
That TJ, that's Amanda, Debbie's daughter's boyfriend.
Where did all three phones ping the time the Venmo was sent?
Great question, Glitter.
They don't say that. I don't think they've said that. So they tracked her by Sirius FM, like the radio in the rental car. I'm curious why she's renting the rental car too.
Allegedly, she just had an accident, like a fender bender or something in her car.
So you can, but you would have to set. So you would have to verify a new device with Venmo, like. So like, if she didn't have her phone and she had some other device, she would have to verify the device. Like it'd be like, all right, we got to send you an email to verify that this device, and then you okay it from.
What is it? One of those things that you have to like? Would it have to be turned on, like second party verification or second verification? thing, or does it automatically do that with Venmo?
I'm pretty sure it's like you can use email. Yeah, but she would need some kind of. All right, so if somebody, you don't have to verify. Oh. He fights Pee Wee Herman.
Well, I mean, right now, like, if they claim that she was alone then when she sent the Venmo, so it doesn't make, none of it makes sense. That's not even physically like, it doesn't make sense. They say she was alone at Family Dollar.
Yeah,
and in
none
all
of
the
it makes
surrounding
sense.
cameras. So
either it's not her,
it's the husband's
and
Venmo account. So
all right, so here's either they got in a fight, they did something with her or tried to and it just didn't work, I don't know, and then they went to the store dressed up as her. No, no, it couldn't be that, because the items that they bought at the store were with her.
yes.
So it was her. She buys the items, then she goes to meet somebody, and then they bring her there.
But who's the they in the Venmo?
Well, it was sent to her daughter, so I'm guessing that it's the daughter, because I'm sure some stranger wouldn't Venmo her daughter. You know what I mean?
So,
like, oh, the kidnapper, let me Venmo your daughter your money. Like,
Pecan Pie, she was reported missing 6 p.m. the day of the 10th. And she sent that Venmo at 3:17 the day of the 10th, but I guess her daughter got freaked, and so she went and found her dad and her the stepfather, and then they reported it to the police at 6 p.m. and she was found the next day at, I think, 12:34 p.m.
And they specifically said they gave the daughter an area roughly around where it pinged. I'm guessing maybe they said like near.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how big the area is that they give them. Like, oh, it pinged around this area. And then she shows up to the actual site. Like, nobody told her this is where she is. Here's the address. She just shows up.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, Donna, I thought that too. I mean, it is, Debbie did use that account. I believe they set it up specifically to give money to her daughter because she's the only one that she sent anything to it on.
Yeah.
And like the first time she sent one was August 2nd. It was said to Amanda from Debbie Collier or whatever. So you could tell she was brand new to it. Like she was saying her full name and stuff. So
yeah, crazy mama. No way the kidnapper's like, hey, go in the store and buy what we need, because I would be like, go in the store, hey, somebody's kidnapping me, call 911. I mean, come on. Like,
oh yeah, and that's
and
the
they
thing.
said nobody
Pecan
was
Pie
there.
would be 5 miles, Robert. Okay.
So how did she know where to go? That's the other thing. How did she know exactly where her mom's body was? They gave her a general area. I mean, unless she drove around there for a good minute and then saw police cars or something, but it is kind of shady that she knew. Daughter and cops were all searching that area. It's kind of a single dead-end road. I know. Well, they said, all right, so what happened was they were there. The cops went there. They found her, and they called the daughter, and they gave her a general idea of where, like, the ping was, but they never told her where it was, and then she showed up exactly where they are. Unless she saw the cop cars, if they were out on the road. That's all I can think of.
Yeah, but when she showed up, she was hysterical, saying, that's my mom's car, that's my mom's car. And the question some people have had, and this is just a question, is how did she know what rental car her mom had if her mom allegedly, and this is allegedly, I'd not seen this anywhere, got her car the night before, and the last time the daughter and boyfriend saw the mom was lunch the day before. So who knows?
I wonder if they name the rental place, because I'll call them and ask them. Look, all right, hold on. I just want to show this real quick. I think this is the spot. From what the picture looked like, I think this right here is the spot. Either there or here. Like,
Oh, really?
because it doesn't look like this. It was like
Okay.
it was surrounded, or here maybe, because it was surrounded by like trees. Like it looked like a little small drive up area like this. So I'm guessing maybe the ravine is like here where the creek
Yeah.
is. Because the picture
Wow.
where they had the little memorial looked like it was right up here. Like it was like an opening and it was surrounded by trees. It didn't look like wide open like that. Unless they drove down here and it was like right here. Like there maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Or here. It's got to be in one of these like.
Wow.
Well, this might be it because look, this looks like they like a patch of trees. If it's like an old logging road, this looks like a patch of trees has been like removed here. So maybe this. I don't know.
It's Georgia, New Zealand. Robert, that's the thing. This is what's catching me up is she's 60 miles the complete opposite direction of everything she would go to. Like her daughter's house, 60 miles. Georgia University, anything like people thought, game, 60 miles. So it doesn't make sense where she is. I don't understand why she is where she is.
Put the person on the map. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. Let me try that. Like move the little guy over there. All right. Hold on. Where's the little? Oh, this guy.
Pecan pie. The lunch detail came from the boyfriend. Said that she bought them lunch the day before. Okay, tell me this isn't fun to just feel like you're on vacation. Just kidding.
This isn't it then. Hold on. Wait, I thought
that's Highway 40's.
I know.
It was 15, right? Okay, I'm way off then.
Here's Victory Home.
And I
Lane.
probably had, yeah.
But when you put the thing down here,
it says Highway 41. Oh, I saw. Then I might have completely. That's where it said it was Victory.
Was this? Is this?
That's what I think too, Robert. I really do. I don't know how yet or where.
All right, wait, hold on. Victory Home Lane, Georgia 15 northbound. I feel like they got this wrong.
If my map is off, I'm going to be very sad.
Georgia 15 northbound.
I was way off.
Well, no, hold on. You weren't way off.
True, you can't. And I think that's why Ellie is saying she wasn't kidnapped. There's no evidence of kidnapping. There's no evidence of, her doing it herself, but they're leaving it open because they have searched. Keep in mind, they have executed a search warrant on Amanda's home, but it does not say they've executed. Well, I guess you wouldn't need to on Debbie's home, but they have done that on Amanda's home.
So this is Highway 15 and it's in Tallulah area. So I'm trying to find. Is this the area around here? No.
Deviled Eyes, yeah. Okay.
Creek. Okay. All right. So
this is why I let Punkette do my mapping because I'm so terrible at it.
It's around here somewhere.
Okay.
Because here's Little Panther Creek. Let me put the little person down here. Maybe it turns into highway 4.
How do you turn road labels on, Castle Black?
Yeah, so you were right. It does turn into highway 441. Okay. You were right. You were right. All right, I'm gonna put the little man.
I wanted it to let me put the man down on Victory High home lane, but it wouldn't let me.
Here, maybe.
Oh, good call.
Why do I keep putting it down where I feel like there's an open area and then I look?
Yes, because you have to remember that the cops said they didn't think anything of the car because it's often a spot where people pull off.
This is definitely not a spot.
You're driving the wrong way.
I know. We're going to crash into this car right now. I'm going to do it. I mean, up there, maybe? It's got...
So Pecan, yeah, that is one thing that was interesting because, you know, it happens. Every situation I've known where there was like a shared accounts, it was because there was distrust or something like that. But it also could be because maybe, you know, neither one of them were tech savvy or something.
All that is like a little, what's it called? There's no... It's not there. Maybe it is. I wonder if... All right, let's try here. Or if...
Really, Devil Died? Yeah, I got to look more into that.
I mean, I guess this could be it right here. Like where that road... Well, what's this? Hold on. There's a little road here. This is so annoying. Can I make it go further, faster?
No, I've tried.
Go, 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 go! Here we go. It's probably this right here. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep.
I bet that's it. I don't think it'll let me go back.
That's what I
there.
wondered, Devil Died, yeah.
Well, let me go here.
No, it's stupid.
It's like, no, this is not a street. You cannot go there. Oh, well. Yeah, it is weird. I'm getting emotion sick. Sorry. I do that to my husband in the car, too.
That's it, Robert. Why was she there? Again, it just does not.
I wonder if there's a connection with Clarksville. Like if the daughter ever just lived there or if there's some connection there. It's a strange place to go. Unless you're just
Or was
like...
she going there to pay somebody something, but couldn't? So she was Venmoing the money to the daughter to get it to him. What?
Maybe. But again, if you could get in your phone, why not call 911? Yeah,
Exactly.
her car was found with Sirius radio. They use a Sirius radio to track the car because she rented it. I want to know, this is what we need to figure out. When she rented the car and why she rented the car. Did you say she got in an accident?
Allegedly, yes.
So we need to find... I don't know if they found the purse. That's a good question. I know they found the red tote, but I don't think they found that blue purse, did they?
That's the first I've ever heard about a blue purse, so.
I don't think they found the blue purse. So we need to find out when she rented that car and if there's any connection to Clarksville, Georgia. Like maybe she lived, if they used to live there, or
It's also very important. The whole people thinking that it's she took her life. Look, I'm not saying it's not impossible. However, she had 2 grandbabies that she was like head over heels about. I mean, that was all over her. Like I don't get that vibe.
I want to know if they suspect SA against mom. That's a good question too. Like, why was she naked?
Oh no, so that criminal profiler said that it had to have been that, but I don't know. Yeah,
What did the criminal profiler say?
that it was a serial killer, but
A serial killer.
it had all signs of a serial killer, but I don't get that vibe.
I don't either. This feels like a complete mess up and somebody trying to make it look like something else. Because
Exactly, Pecan Pie. She said she left her home with her license and debit card, and which she does have those things in her pocket. This person reaches in their pocket to get the debit card, but randomly has a blue purse.
I mean, if the items were there with her, I can't see it being someone else unless she was, or wait, unless something had transpired, right? A fight, something, it went horribly wrong. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have to go in the store. I don't know why they would buy these things, but say they plan to use them for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they undress her, wear the clothes, and put on a wig and go buy the stuff. So there's not them on camera buying these supplies. I guess because they felt like they had to burn her. So maybe they went there to buy the stuff to do that, but they dressed like her so they weren't seen on camera.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went and disposed of her maybe, and then left the stuff there, but maybe it wasn't her and they dressed like her so they wouldn't be caught on camera, you know what I mean?
True. That's true, Heaven. I didn't even think about that. Like,
man, you can share it.
Like if you're hiding something,
But you know
yeah,
what I mean?
that's her clothes were so sloppy to be. I don't know. Just
if you had to buy items to dispose of somebody, which you would think Ellie believes they were attempting to burn her entire body. Yeah, that's what I think too. But hear me out. Like, if a lot of times they wrap people in like a tarp, and you know what I mean, when they're trying to dispose of something. So maybe they dressed in her stuff so that. I wonder if the mom wore wigs.
I think she was rolled down the hill for sure because they found the tarp.
What if the mom wore wigs? A lot of people wear wigs. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can share it, Pecan. Like, what if the mom wore wigs and they,
Yeah.
But that way, when they're buying items, the cops won't go back and look at the footage and be like, oh, hey, there's the daughter buying thing. You know what I mean? So.
That's true.
Maybe they thought the toilet paper would light up, and that's why they got the toilet paper. They got a tarp, toilet paper.
Oh, paper towels. I thought it was toilet paper, but then they said it's paper
towels. Or paper. Maybe they were gonna like soak paper towels in lighter fluid.
A poncho, a tarp, a lighter fluid torch, and paper towels.
All right, let's see. A Horsham County Sheriff's Office report said the investigation indicated the incident was drug-related. It is not known what kind of drugs were involved and which party were buying, selling, or trafficking drugs. So they think it's drug-related? I am so confused. So they think that it's drug-related. The items from her car are still pending. So where does it say?
It's just I don't know.
I mean, it could drug related. Literally, could mean like they killed her because they needed her money to buy drugs, right?
Oh, true.
And that was the van, her van, right there.
Yeah.
Well, they said it's drug related. Unlock, empty. Memorial sits on the side of the road.
Me too, Glitter. Oh wow, Castle Black, nice work. Dang. Screenshot that, Kate, so we can map it out.
What are it? The exact spots?
Yeah, that's good work.
I'm just gonna take a picture of it because I don't
Good
remember
idea.
how to screenshot on my thing.
Me neither, that's why I told you.
I don't remember how to screenshot on my computer.
Pecan, that's what I thought, or paying somebody for the daughter too. I mean, yeah, I mean, look at that.
So yeah, I mean, she was a Georgia Bulldogs football fan.
Not true.
They said she was a Georgia Bulldogs football fan.
I mean, maybe she changed it, but everywhere on her Facebook was like Roll Tide, huge Alabama, everything.
Really?
Which is interesting. They probably just got that from there was somebody said, oh, hey, Sarah.
Hold on.
Heaven said she rented from Enterprise.
3, 4. Do I have to put the little, like, what's it called thing, or do I just...
Oh, I have no idea about that.
I don't know how to type this shit in. Hold on. I don't even know where these keys are. I need to go to typing class or something.
Making lunch. Oh, New Zealand. Duh. Wow, it's weird. It's lunchtime there. That makes me hungry now.
Oh, yeah. Lunchtime at... How do I do the little, like, degree sign? Is it just a dot like this? Oh, yeah. I think I could just do a dot. 2, 3.
This is kind of funny. Castle Black says to just copy and paste if you can. Or you can type the coordinates into Google.
Hold on. I think I could just do dot here like this, right?
So Glitter, that was one thing I thought of.
3, 4, 4, 3. It won't let me copy. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on a second. I can do it from chat, I think. Hold on. Copy.
I mean, her back... Yeah.
I got it.
Oh,
do I
beef
do the
sticks.
feet? The feet don't work. But the coordinates do. So, that's a strange spot. That's a different spot than we said.
We were way off.
Way off. Hold up.
Thank you for that, Castle Black. Nice work.
Yes, thank you. Where's Victory Lane Road? That's not here, right? No. This is such a weird... It's like literally in the middle of the woods.
Devil-eyed, I felt the same way. They love I felt the same way. The house that they lived in is odd for somebody who works at the front office of a realty.
It looks like an igloo. It's literally...
It's not landscaped. It's weird. It's weird. Well, that makes sense. Good find, Castle Black. Look, there's the pull-off.
Oh, that's crazy. Maybe for trust, maybe Sabrina. Or I'm curious if she has a what's it called too, because Well, I guess it would go to. I don't know if she would choose her husband or her kids because I don't think it was their father. It was their stepfather, right?
Yeah.
So
He's
she
been
had
around most of their
lives,
life, but yeah, but still.
yeah. Well, that's crazy. Well, I think
Yeah. Hey, I gotta hop down. I gotta go. I hear a child up and they should not be up. So.
that's right. I was just about to end it too because it's almost midnight. We would end
All
here
right.
for a
I'll
while.
talk
Thank
to you
you
guys
for
later.
coming on,
Thank you.
Parker.
Yep.
Guys, subscribe to Parker here. I'll share her channel. Give me a second. I will share her channel. Dun, dun, dun. Parker's a lot of fun. There's her link. If anyone hasn't subscribed to Parker, please do so. And Criminality was here too. I don't know if she's still here, but I still have her YouTube up, so I will share hers. And New Zealand Mysteries, are you still in here too? I can share yours. Alrighty, everyone. Oh yeah, Pecan Parker's a lot of fun. So when Kylie, you need your wrench. Hold on. You can have one. You can have one. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Here you go, Robert. Oh, there she is. New Zealand's still here. I'll make Beetle one too. There you go. Alright, hold on. New Zealand Mysteries. Let me share yours too. It's a shame I never make your lives because they're on like a totally different time zone than me. But I do watch the replays. Usually I catch you live at like really, really early in the morning. I'll be like going to bed. Or no, well, no, not going to bed that late. You go on at like 5, but like one night I was up really late. You want one too, Devil? You can be one too. I don't really care. Just don't go rogue on my channel, all right? All right. Good night, everybody. Let me think. What's today? Tuesday. I'm gonna try for like Thursday or Friday. Oh, well, I gave you one. Do you want one or no? All right. Well, good night, everybody. What are you?